The hide-and-seek tournament has a new twist. 5 players hide inside a century-old castle in Russia. 5 hunters take turns searching for them. 10 minutes each. A hunter wins $30,000 as long as they find just one person. If a player stays hidden until the end, they win $50,000. Jack is great at yoga. He hollowed out a one-seat sofa, then curled himself up and squeezed inside, without even removing the seat cushion. Lena picked a column and a flower pot by the stairs, so she built an identical setup on the other side. She hid inside the column, then filled the pot with soil. Would you ever guess someone was in there? Daisy removed the top cover of a washing machine, climbed in from above, then put the cover back. The machine was moved into a dark basement. The only way to find her was to open the lid. Matthew hid on top of a cabinet and covered himself with a black cloth, blending completely into the darkness. Tom chained the door leading to the balcony, climbed out through a window, and hid outside on the balcony. Who has the best hiding spot? Tell me in the comments. The first hunter was a guy in red. The moment he walked in, he started searching everywhere. He quickly reached Lena's spot, but after one glance, he kept walking. Jack was hiding nearby. Maybe because he was short on time, he focused on places like cabinets and under tables. He even checked the sofa, but only gave it a quick pat. 10 minutes passed, and he found nothing. The second hunter was Mary. Compared to the guy in red, she was much more careful. When she passed the sofa, she lifted the cushion. Jack was out. She sped up, but didn't find anyone else. Still, she had already secured $30,000. The third hunter stepped in. He went straight to the balcony. Seeing the locked door, he didn't suspect a thing. Instead, he searched a hidden compartment by the stairs. But there was nothing there. As he passed the stairs, he glanced outside, but didn't notice anything. 2 minutes later, something felt off, so he went back to the window. Sure enough, he spotted Tom. That boosted his confidence. He picked up the pace, soon found a staircase, climbed up, and immediately saw a foot on top of a cabinet. Matthew was exposed. Time was up. The hunter left with $60,000. Only 2 players were left, so it was obviously harder for the next hunter. But he still gave it a shot. Surprisingly, he noticed the flower pot could be opened. He sprinted to the other side, and Lena was caught right before the finish line. This hunter was extremely thorough. He checked every corner. As he searched faster and faster, the washing machine eventually caught his eye. The next second, the lid was lifted, and the last player was found. So what about the final hunter? No worries. The crew prepared a bonus player for him, hidden in the backyard. With a clear target, the time was shorter too. He only had 5 minutes. David jogged in the whole way. He even tripped once. The backyard wasn't big, and he checked every bush that could hide a person. Finally, in the gap between 2 small trees, he found a mysterious player covered in turf. No doubt about it. The hunters won this round.